Well, the pandemic really continues to have negative ripple effects throughout communities. One issue, buying food for kids who will be home for the summer, or even to elderly who are on very tight budgets. One Pickerington man started a food pantry during the COVID, and 1 year later, it continues to fill up. Here's 10 TV's Bryant Somerville.
I've had clothes in here, I've had blankets in here.
It's a work in progress, this effort off Blacklick Trail. All of it.
Toiletries, any donations I can get.
It started as a few canned goods to donate to a food pantry. When he never got around to it, Chad Plum ended up bringing the food pantry to him. Shepherd's Pantry, constructed by him, instructed by God, built out of tough times.
This pantry basically started right when COVID started.
A way to help with the homeless, the elderly, and the COVID casualties who had lost their jobs and money to buy food. COVID still is, creating a need, not to mention the school-aged children who might no longer have access to a free school lunch. Feeding America says right now there are 13 million children in the country who don't know where their next meal is coming from. And it looks to distribute 54 million meals through meal programs this summer.
I hate seeing people in need and just not getting what they need.
Plum doesn't run an organization or a nonprofit capable of widespread outreach.
It's nothing. I've just been doing it out of my own home and just getting donations.
But locally, he's doing what he can, helping to do his part for a work in progress.
There's so many people out there in need, and this is just one little thing I could do to help out.
In Pickerington, with photojournalist Bill Oldani, Bryant Somerville, 10 TV News.
All right, Brian, thank you so much. There are so many great tools for families to find meals this summer. We've pulled up this great interactive tool. This is the USDA's Summer Meal Site Finder. You can pull this up right now on your phone or on your computer. Take a look. Each blue dot here representing locations for students who are out of school to get something to eat right in their community. You see, we've got a nationwide view here, but let's zoom in here in to Central Ohio here. You can see Columbus within the 270 ring here, many spots across the area. You can zoom in and find your neighborhood, and by clicking on the dot here, you'll find the location. It also gives you the phone number and the time that they have breakfast and lunch times so that you can get in contact and connect with a meal for your child across the area. You can find the details on this website. We posted it with Brian's story online at 10tv.com.